This presentation is to accompany the book Consumer Behavior, a Primer by Gail. Generalization is a principle of classical conditioning learning. The focus of generalization is similarity. Generalization is when similar products lead to similar responses. Marketers' use of family brand name illustrates the classical conditioning principle of generalization. All of these are Nabisco products. Consumers have learned that Nabisco products provide quality and good taste. Marketers would like consumers to generalize that learning to all Nabisco products currently on the market as well as those that will be introduced in the future. One example of generalization is Me Too products. What is this? If you answered that it's the popular goldfish crackers from Pepperidge Farm, you would be wrong. They are whales. They are $1 a box at Dollar Store and at Walmart. These are the well-known Pepperidge Farm goldfish crackers. Here is a close-up of the whales. Goldfish and whales have a similar appearance, right down to the smiles. The manufacturers of whales would like consumers to perceive them as similar to the more well-known and popular goldfish. They would like consumers of goldfish to generalize their behavior and buy whales. First, there was M&M's. Then there was Hershey's Kissables. Both Mars M&M and Hershey's Kissables are candy-coated chocolates that come in similarly sized candy bags. Hershey's would like consumers to see Kissables as similar to M&M's. They would like consumers of M&M's to generalize their behavior and buy Kissables. An application of the classical conditioning principle generalization is Me Too packaging. We see that the store brand and the national brand are very similar in packaging, and the store brand costs less than the national brand. Kendall Jackson introduced this wine, which sold well. So well that Gallo introduced this wine. To Kendall Jackson, Gallo's turning leaf looked too much like its wine. Kendall Jackson sued, but the court sided with Gallo on this one. How similar are these two logos? Officials at GoTo.com, an internet search engine company, sued the Disney Go networks. Disney lost and Disney Go networks no longer exist. Apple is the name of a computer company. Apple is also the Beatles' record label. The Beatle Apple sued the computer Apple over the similarity. They lost. This is Apple Martin, daughter of Chris Martin of the musical group Coldplay and Gwyneth Paltrow, the actress. She has nothing to do with this. I just thought it would be nice to include her. The Beatles' Apple sued the computer Apple. Now the computer Apple is suing Amazon over the term App Store. At the time of this presentation, the outcome is unknown. Did the Obama presidential logo intentionally look like the Pepsi logo so that the positive feeling consumers have about Pepsi would generalize to Obama? Why put soy milk in the refrigerator section next to the milk section when it doesn't need to be refrigerated? Because consumers will think of it as milk. Generalization can be dangerous. These two types of medication look very similar. Mistakenly using one rather than the other may lead to dangerous consequences. Another application of the classical conditioning principle of generalization is the marketing strategy of line extension and brand extensions. For example, Arm & Hammer offers baking soda, deodorant, laundry detergent, air freshener, toothpaste, and kitty litter. The marketing strategy of line or brand extensions doesn't work well when the generalization of the similarity is stretched too thin. Hooters restaurant doesn't translate well to airplanes. So Richard Branson Virgin products include everything from travel to media and are very varied and successful. But even for him, Virgin Brides was too much of a stretch for a brand extension. Plus, it's questionable if he makes for a model blushing bride.